nice, solid, creative post game.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here now is Weber. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Curry. Count it. Good.
Stephen Curry.
How about an athletic play by Curry? There's some contact, but he slips by it and gets it to go.
Bibby passes to Weber. They double him with Giannis. Back to Bibby. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Giannis. Kept alive. Pass to Jokic. Great D that time from Divac.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Curry. Now, here is Weber. Out to the wing. Now, here is Stojakovic. And it's Divac with the jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Giannis. Good D by Weber. The Kings leading. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Kings head coach gave me a few minutes and spoke about the unique challenges that Nikola Jokic can present. Coach said, we aren't used to dealing with a center that can create like Jokic. Sometimes you'll have to improvise on defense to keep up with him. They know how creative the Joker can be. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Bibby following the basket by Giannis. Bibby with it. Stojakovic, the pass to Weber. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
It's time for T-shirts.
Sun changes to Sacramento. Pollard, he's checked in for D-Bucks. Brown comes in for Weber, and it's Jackson in for Mike Bibby. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. Sabonis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. George is checked in for James. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Doncic. Here's Sabonis, and it's good. 2 points.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Now here's Jackson. Shoots from the line. Christie can't make it.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they just given away.
Here's Brown, and he uses the glass on the lane.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Inside, here's Stojakovic. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Stojakovic has got 5.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
It's stolen by Brown. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Christie against Brown and taken away by Brown.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
And they'll keep possession. Nice shot by Gobert.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Kings trailing. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Jackson. Knocked away.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Out to the right wing. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Paul. Brown outside. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Gobert.
Gobert's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Here's Jackson. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the West All-Stars. They finish off the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jackson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Kings. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Kings. Pollard is out there with Brown. And there's Jackson. And it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Christie with the two-guard spot.
The West All-Stars. Stephen Curry.
Gobert brings the double team. Here's Jackson. A second chance effort. The shot's good from Pollard.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
George double team. Down low. Here's Gobert. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist goes to
6 points for Rudy Gobert.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Ibby's checked in. Stojakovic kicks to Jackson. Back to Stojakovic. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
And it's Brown missing. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Sabonis, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Kings. They trail by 3. Got that one up quick. Bibby's got 5 points so far.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by Mike Bibby. And here comes the break. Deflects the pass, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the Kings making a change here. Divac checked in. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic has checked in for Rudy Gobert. Giannis comes in for Sabonis. James checked in for George. And Doncic is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. James against Bibby. Misses off the right iron.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Bibby following the basket by LeBron James. Outside Jackson. From the stripe. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. However, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Into the lineup for your Kings, Chris Webber.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stojakovic dishes to Jackson. Clock at 6. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jackson's got 8.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
Bibby against James. Bibby passes to Jackson. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Outside Jackson. The 3. They get it again.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bibby passes to Divac. To the paint. Here's Webber. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Stolen by Webber. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's LeBron. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. The Kings trailing. Outside Jackson. Here's Bibby. He has 5. Back to Webber. And Webber throws it down.
Boy, the size Webber has a real asset in the post. He knows how to use it for these dunks.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now Jackson. 2 on the clock. And he sinks the layup. Jackson's got it all tied up now for Sacramento. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Nikola Jokic. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Doncic in at the 2 guard.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And Chris Webber with the bucket on the assist by Bibby. Webber's got 10.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Jokic finds Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got the lead up to 3 now for the West All-Stars.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Drives to the hoop. Bibby misses. Christie against Doncic. Jokic laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Bibby against LeBron. And the rejection by Giannis. Curry gets the bucket.
Stephen Curry.
And it's a 7-point West All-Star lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul it.
Pollard, he's checked in for D-Box. Then for the West All-Stars, Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. Sabonis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for LeBron.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here's Bibby. He has 5. Kings moving the ball around to the inside. Webber inside. Defended by Sabonis. Sacramento making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
For your Kings, Shaquille Brown.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Doncic dishes to Gobert. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Pollard. Bibby kicks to Brown. Here's Christie. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. Uncovered. And he knocks down the jumper. Brown's got his first points of the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Brown inside. Brown on him.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
For the West All-Stars.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. The Kings trail by 8. Pass to Christie. Fires for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Christie's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Jackson's checked in for Sacramento. Chris Paul's checked in for the West. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Here's Sabonis. Gobert trying to get open. Sabonis, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Jackson. Offensive rebound. Christie the pass to Jackson. Can't hit from 12. It's Gobert with the ball for the West All-Stars. Leading by 5. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Paul against Bibby. Good. Nice job down low. Bibby's got 7 points in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Jackson against Doncic. Jackson passes to Christie. Here's Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now,
third.
here is Bibby. He has 7. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
On the wing, Jackson, defended by Gobert.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area.
Paul passes to Sabonis. Stolen. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Bibby. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 9 points in the game so far. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Here's Doncic. Gobert trying to get open. And Doncic hits it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Bibby misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The Kings trail by 7. Here's Christie. He's got 6. There's 47 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Plenty of space. It's good. Here's Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Gobert. Gobert double-teamed. Doncic outside. Pass to Paul. It's up a 3. Sabonis kicks to Gobert. Back to Sabonis. Moves back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Sabonis has got 6.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Jackson down low. Defended by Gobert. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Here's Paul. It's Brown on the wing. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. West All-Stars lead by. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Peja Stojakovic. Weber is out there with D-Box. And there's Christie, and it's Jackson in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Paul finds Giannis. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. Shots good by Stojakovic.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Brown the pass to Paul. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Against close defense, Paul's agility and ball handling is really what makes the difference. Slipping by and able to get the finish.
And the shot goes in. Jackson's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in. drops in the layup for 2. That's now 8 points for LeBron.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Jackson passes to Stojakovic. Divac with it. He's picked up by James. And here's Weber. Got a piece of it. Outside Curry. Count that one. Now it's a 4-point West All-Star lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the West All-Stars?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
From deep, Giannis. And they recover it. Stojakovic with it. To the paint. Here's Weber. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Stojakovic, the pass to Divac. And it's Divac with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Shooting for the West All-Stars, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
During this 2019 and 2020 MVP seasons, Giannis Antetokounmpo led the Bucks to back-to-back 1 seeds in the East. The Greek Freaks defense helping Milwaukee to #1 defensive rating each of those years, too.
Great positioning on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
LeBron passes to Giannis. Outside for Curry. Down low. Here's Jokic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Driving to the basket. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, Weber doing a nice job of passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Outside for Curry. Pass to James. To the middle. Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. 4 on the clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets there.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He told them, hey guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
And they get it back. Tries again. Divac tips it up. It's good on the putback. Weber's got 10 points here in the second half.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
James against Bibby. Here's Weber. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Doncic, here we go. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Doncic. And now a 5-point West All-Star lead. Bibby against LeBron. And there's the drive. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
From 18 feet away, it's hauled in by the Kings.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Doug Christie. That's his first personal foul. Third team.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the West All-Star. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
Here's Stojakovic. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
Christie can't make it. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.